that day, when the woman saw her husband kneeling alone, helping his lover put on her heels, and at that very moment, he wasn't even willing to answer her phone, she finally understood that the man who was once her entire world now belonged to someone else. The very next day, with complete calmness, she placed the divorce papers, among other documents, and quietly obtained her husband's signature. Then she sold jewelry worth $10 million, even her wedding ring. She told her most trusted friend, donate everything, in the name of the children, living in the mountains, who have nothing at all. When the husband returned home, the house was completely empty. No clothes, no memories, no woman. A faint uneasiness rose in his heart, yet he couldn't understand. How could the wife who loved him more than her own life leave without saying a single word? He immediately called his assistant. That was when the truth surfaced. His mother had opposed the marriage from the very beginning. Even after 10 years of marriage, she still believed the woman was not worthy of her son. She deliberately showed the woman intimate photos of her son and his lover. The woman kept comforting herself. They are just friends. But when she saw it with her own eyes, her husband caring for another woman in the pouring rain, even then, a final trace of hope remained in her heart. She called her husband, hoping for an answer, hoping for an explanation. But all she got was a call hung up without a single word. At that moment, the woman burned every last hope she had for her marriage. This time, she stood directly in front of her mother-in-law. I want a divorce, and in return, $1 billion. The mother-in-law was stunned, but the woman said coldly, if you don't want the world to know the truth about our engagement, then $1 billion is not a penny less. The man who once loved to tell the entire world that she was his wife now didn't even want to look at her. He signed the documents without reading them, knowingly fulfilling every scheme his mother had planned. On the call, the woman said to her mother-in-law, as you wish. 1 month from now, Shen Jihan will be completely out of my life. As she hung up, she said only this, don't forget to set yourself free. After that, the woman sold all the jewelry. Every single penny was donated, but fate wasn't done yet. While the jewelry was being delivered, an accident occurred. Heavy rain, a collision. She got out of the car herself to handle the situation. She didn't know that from a distance, her father-in-law was watching everything. As he was about to leave, he noticed she was completely drenched in the rain. Without hesitation, he took off his coat and said, please wear this. You're soaked. In that single moment, the woman felt a warmth, a sense of care she hadn't received from her husband in years. But at the hospital, when her husband arrived, his eyes didn't fall on her wound. His only question, why didn't you answer the phone? At that moment, the woman hated herself for ever having loved this man. Completely exhausted, she resigned from her job, and surprisingly, no one tried to stop her. The next day, when she came to the office for the last time, standing in front of her was her husband's lover. After all those years of devotion, she was treated like something worthless. Then the woman said a single sentence, one that shook the lover to her core. Seems like you enjoy picking up what others have already thrown away. The lover raised her hand to slap her, but the woman struck back, smashing a paper box onto her head. The war had begun, and from here on, the story took its real turn.